Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab. I do what I do for you. I got the break from the book to get some information out. I got a message to all my immigrants who I don't have no problem with, but I got a little message for y'all guys. Y'all might need to know this, so let's go. Right, this is 25 Rules to Live By. Storyteller. Story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give you, again, life lessons. You tune and receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking, mission, and that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission, that's what I'm on, is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get it together. So I'm going to ask the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through? Yeah, that's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself. And two, might I be true. For all my immigrants, listen, pay attention. I'm speaking from experience. Right thinkers. Immigrants, message to all my immigrants, comply, don't ask why, or die. That's harsh. That's a fact. I'm just bringing it to you. I'm just giving you a message. Okay, now what you think about that? Let me just break it down for you. That's what the lesson's about now. I'm going to just put it out there. I got to put the book down because I'm trying to give you a heads up. I see where this thing is going. Oh yeah, I'm way ahead of this. I'm waiting for y'all. Y'all finally come around. So let me hit you with this one. All right, comply or die. Why? Martial law. Martial law is about to be released. All right, I personally don't like what I'm hearing from Captain Numbnuts, Captain Chaos, the powers that be. What you mean? About they will deal with the people, the immigrants. They got a little something going on in California, protesting. Calm down, I don't want to get excited before I get the lesson out. I'm try to stay calm and keep it professional. But if I would put this paper down and just go free now, I might get kicked off this thing because I have no control. I have no boundaries. I'm gonna go buck wild. So I'm gonna try to stay in the parameters of my lesson. This guy stopping legal assemblies. They protesting all over the world against him. No, I got a lesson for that too. Let me get to this lesson. All right, this was for my immigrants. All right. When they tell you, immigrants, all y'all, when them guys with them guns on their hip, them big guns in their arms, when they come to you, this is my advice. You comply. You don't question why. Because you could die. Ain't nothing happened yet. I don't know if I'm going to do a little harsh to die part, but that's coming because he just told you they're going to open fire on y'all. Yeah. Again, if you ain't paying attention to what's going on, there's a lot of people, they're going loud. That's called victims. When you don't know what's going on around you, you become a victim. Why? Because you're going to be in situations you wouldn't know what the hell's going on. A lot of us are just victim of, hey. It's about to get a little funky. Just put it that way. But if they have the right to take your life, trust me, you don't want that. Why? All they're going to do is apologize. Well, I do what they say do. That's all. If you want to live, just comply. Black man, white America. I've been in a few situations where they wanted you to do something. Well, just give them a reason. Those guys don't need guns and badges. That's another lesson. But we about to deal with this guy sending his people, and they're going to follow his orders. Moving on, that's part of their job. Last guy, he tried in 20, they told him flat out, we're not going to do that. We're not going to shoot our people. That guy ain't in there no more. He got his people in there. And he said he's going to deal with y'all. Oh, the parade coming up, his birthday. I ain't worth talking about. Let me get back to it. I'm just trying to tell them this is for my immigrants. From a person with experience, again. There's some experience. My personal advice. Again, this is personal advice. And yes, I use it. Why? I told my son, I practice it. Why? When they pull you over, if they got a gun in the badge, you don't ask why, you just comply. Why? Because you could die. Moving on. Just a little heads up. When I come here, I don't come here to debate no, I'm coming here to give a lesson. I'm a lesson to my immigrants today. So I don't get back and forth. No, it ain't personal with me. Okay? The advice I give you from my personal experience, that's personal. I'm telling you what to do. Coming soon. We will have, you ready? Martial law. Because curfew ain't going to get it done. They want y'all to be under their rule. That's what we had. In case you haven't noticed, I'd rather teach my right thinking philosophy than do this. You got a bunch of people doing it. I don't know why I get involved in this nonsense, but I want to let you know. I don't like it, but I got to try the best I could. This is, again, life lesson, teaching to some immigrants how to deal with this. But for all my right thinkers, it's coming. It's coming. Well, stop asking me how I know. Please don't ever ask me how I know anything. We are headed for martial law, okay? Because what a dictator do, take control. And he gonna come at y'all harsh, why? To prevent y'all from doing it again. That's the oldest trick of the book. Come into town, take the baddest man in town, slap him around, beat him up. Now it's your town. He's gonna have his people, National Guards, do his bidding. Police presence everywhere. I'm watching the movie with my son, and I'm showing him, dude, we headed right there. That's what we heading for. Everything y'all looking at, movie called Equilibrium. Oh, no, that wasn't some. But, yeah, we headed for government want to be Gestapo, checkpoints and ID, all that. Man, I'm a boy from here. Again, this is for my immigrants, so I get out of it. It ain't personal. But martial law will be instituted. And we had, when I had the riot as a kid, again, speaking from experience, when we had the riots in Newark back in the 60s when I was a kid, Army base set up right across the street from my house. I peek out the window, man, they lost their damn mind because they had snipers. I don't know nothing about them. I'm a kid, 9, 10-year-old kid. I want to see what's going on. And they came to the door. They caused a whole bunch of confusion, made a whole bunch of threats and this, that, and the third. Too much power. They come in my hood, tell me what to do in my house. I can't look out the window. Trust me. So I'm trying to explain to you, this ain't new. That's what they do. Okay. The same guy, but this same clown who's implementing his no assembly, no right to, no protest, okay? The same guy incited the damn riot and march on the Capitol 2 years ago. I don't even know where to go with this one. I'm dumbfounded. I can't even, again, trying to stay professional, trying to stay political, and it's hard. You can't make this madness up. If I told you this, you tell me, no, that can't be. Ain't nowhere in the world. Okay? You can't make this up. If you march or you talk or protest at this point against him, here come the dogs. Okay? I'm just saying, this clown, his grandfather is an immigrant. And why you so hell-bent on immigration? People who came here, they said 1 minute just to open the all, another next minute they got the all gone, getting rid of all of them. Your wife an immigrant? See, these are things that they think this is just facts. These things, I'm assuming this is a fact. I get my information like everybody else could. I ain't got no insight. Nobody know. I just do my homework. Okay? I see what y'all looking at. And this guy, this clown, his whole family is immigrated. He ain't in here, but he loved just make America great again. That's the most racist phrase ever. And they don't have a problem with that. Moving on. But we say proud to be black. I'm black, not proud. They got a problem with that. See? See the difference? So stop thinking white and black. White is white, black is black. Keep it that way. Why? It's better for everybody. Because the way they doing us, I refuse to deal with that. I'm not an immigrant. Born and raised in America. My great-great-grandmother, born and raised in America. Cherokee. So I know my heritage. I know I ain't from Africa, but I'm down with Africa. Why? That's where we started from. I know that. And if we got here before the boats. We got here when we were landlocked. I know that too. They start to get information. I'm a historian. Okay. They start about a whole bunch of stuff. They're going to continue. Why? The more you dig, the more you're going to find. But all they doing is showing America what they changed, what they did. And they don't care at this point in time. They got away with it. They get a criminal 50 years later. Like they just showed you Kennedy assassination. 50 years later, yeah, we'll show you how we did it. But the same people organized, the same people still in control, still doing what they're doing. Oh, you didn't know that? It's called the government. CIA, FBI, all the alphabet boys, yeah. Okay, now they got company with the other alphabet people on that other side. But I'm a black African American. Again, I don't call myself Cherokee. Black American. I ain't beat for that nonsense. Again, that means nothing to me. But I was born and raised here in white America. I call this home. Born and raised here. Got no other choice. So don't tell me to go somewhere else. Why? I ain't got nowhere else to go. Y'all came from somewhere else. Why don't y'all go back? See, y'all cast the stones. You live in a glass house. You shouldn't do that. But then again, which I care, because it don't make a difference. Y'all got the power. They say, well, who write the story is the one that's in power. Okay, so y'all been writing stories for a long time. We about to rewrite history. Shh, don't tell nobody. Moving on. All right, get back to the lesson. But this, again, I don't have a problem with anyone who don't bother me. Simple. I don't have an issue with nobody, where they come from, none of that. What they studied, what God did, none of that bothers me. I walk this way. If you get in my way, then we can have an encounter, one way or another. But I'm not deviating. I'm going right where I'm going. Simple. I know what I'm doing. And when those come to you, to your house, okay, your job, etc., just to put what? Just when them guys, them ICE, what do they call them? When they come to you, for my ignorance right now, I'm back to giving this lesson. When they come to you, your house, your job, wherever, when they come to you, comply. Don't ask why. Shut up. They only want you talking to them. You resisting arrest. Boop, upside the head. If you go back and look in the 70s, late 60s, early 70s, every goddamn person who mugshot, they was lumped up. Back then, when no cameras, they would do whatever they wanted to you, and you'd be lumped up. It ain't never been fair for us. So moving on in white America, when it comes to them guys with them badges and gun, he got all the power, he got all the control. And as a black man, trust me, immigrants, shut up and comply. You'll find out why. I'm just trying to give you the heads up. The idea, I love my son. Why? All the advice in life I gave him, he took it. That's the best thing I can say. Why? Because he didn't push back. No, he just trusted me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As a parent, we want the best for our children. So they should trust that we give them the best. And when that don't happen, you know how we end up. But it's a difference. And watch this. They are wrong. And they be wrong a lot of times. But guess what? They got the badge and the gun. So if they shoot you, and they wrong, you dead. So them being wrong don't really matter, do it. Come on, man. You want to live? Comply. Okay. That's all my point. No, it ain't a debate. Just do it. That's how I raise my children. If I tell you something, if I say shoot, don't ask, just shoot. Why? I took care of the rest. I'm telling you what you need to know. Just shoot, pull the trigger. You got it? Pull the trigger. Moving on. I don't care. They be wrong. And trust me, if them being wrong cost you your life, come on, that makes no sense to me. I don't care. I don't trust them, so just comply. I ain't ever, nope, yes sir, no sir, no, nope. I ain't questioning, I'm not, what you took me over for? No, that's, white people do that. Black man can't ask that question. I'm watching the guy and said, don't ask me no questions. They ain't the regular dudes. Oh, no, no. They just come do one thing, handcuff you and take you away. That's what they're going to do. And if you give them any reason to deviate from that, they will deal with you harshly. Yeah, understand that. Don't get it twisted. No, they're not nice. They ain't trying to be nice. They ain't kidding. No. To them, you're a prisoner. They're coming to get you. Okay? And they're going to by any means necessary that they will use. And that thing on their hip, they get that bang real quick. Well, he moved, he's a friend. Moving on. I'm sorry. My son did. I ain't trying to hear that. Moving on. So, immigrants, beware. That's all I'm trying. This is, again, national, with public announcement. I'm just trying to give you heads up. But if you're here illegally, they're going to do it. Me? When they come and get you, trust me, that's on you. And I have no nickel in that dime. So I'm not an immigrant. I don't need to carry all that nonsense. So understand that I can just give you some advice about dealing with them. Who the guys with the guns are bad. I know about them. Okay? Mm-mm. Yes, sir. No, sir. That'll keep you living. Okay, that'll get you talked to and dealt with, but they won't kill you. Okay? Show them respect. To them, that's just, oh yes, sir. They want you to humble yourself and, okay. Okay, tough guy. Okay, they tougher than you are. They got that and they got it bad. They got the rights to kick your butt and guess what? Kill you. And they go home. Moving on. Do you see, question, universal question, do you see what I see? The dictator move. He couldn't wait for a chance to what? Implement his next move of power, dictatorship. He's going to deploy National Guards all over the country. But don't ask me why. Yours is, again, be like the immigrant, just comply. Okay, I ain't going to kill you. But when I tell you something, just comply. Trust me. That's what I'm trying. Trust me. Okay? Watch this. Y'all don't see it? Okay, let me break it down. We got a few minutes. Oh, yeah. Shoot. Oh, my bad. Let me get this thing over. He is setting up everything he wants to have what? Total control, a.k.a. dictatorship, on whatever he wants to do. He can be able to do it. Supreme Court means nothing. Law means nothing. Democracy, out of here. I'm running this show. And right now, no, I say that for my next lesson. He bragging, he running around. Dude, you the laughing stock of the world. America, white America, everybody laughing at us. This is your leader. If the aliens came down and ran America, and when they took them this clown, they get back on spaceship and they say, we got no hope for these guys. This the best they got. Don't even worry about them. Why? They self-destruction. Okay? They're going down. Why? Next lesson. I say that for next lesson. I can tell you why. Now, he has shown He have no respect for the law, for his wife, for anybody, okay, whatsoever. Or mainly what's right. What's right ain't the far thing from his mind. Ain't gonna happen. And if y'all who put him there think he goes, you got to be lost your mind. You can't be that smart. It's 77 million dumb people. I'm calling everyone out who voted for him. You dumb. I'm not saying ignorant. You dumb. You got to know who he is. Oh, you did? You do now, don't you? So all them, I bet you the numbers falling halfway, at least half. What that tell you? You never win the popular vote. Nobody likes you. Moving on. It's the reason why. How he get back, I never figured that one out. He have people in position that he put there of power to what? Do just what he tell them. I told you the other guy said, we're not going to open fire on our own people. This new guy, well, the president said that's what we got to do. Well, that's what we're going to Whoa. Remember the yes man who don't count? That's what he got a bunch of them. So he's really, he got control. He's going to show you. The bad guy always show you, look what I can do. Look what I can do. Okay, what's this? Now, I cringe every time I gotta look at that orange-faced clown and hear that lion-ass voice. I can't stand to hear his voice. I cringe every time, but I got to listen to it to hear that nonsense that come out of his mouth. Oh, he rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah, he's that thing that do it for me. Yeah, he's that thing. God, forgive me. I don't like people like him. How about that? Not him personally, but people like that who not good people. How about that? I know good from bad. He ain't good. Now, it drives me crazy to see that people think he's doing a good job. Let me see if I got this right. You got the worst records in your last term as president for being the lowest rating, the lowest everything, and everything that's bad. You got the record now. You hold that record. You don't double down. Unbelievable. And true to your name, you done beat your worst numbers. You worse than the worst. You worser. Is that the word? He the worstest. Worser. What? Dude, you was bad the first time. What makes y'all think he gonna be bad? I told you that. The first 100 days, the worst 400 days in our history. But he's gonna do a good job. He's doing a good job. What planet y'all live on? I don't even want whatever y'all smoking. I don't want that. I don't even want entertainment. That got y'all. No. I remember back in the day we had some dope, some heroin back in the day called Tango and Cash. I think it was fentanyl back in the day, but they didn't hold it that. But okay, it was killing people. I heard people say, man, I gotta get some of that Tango and Cash. I thought that was the dumbest thing I heard until y'all nominated this guy as the president. Y'all done superseded the dumbest thing that I can imagine that you would want to do. Why? Makes no sense. Excuse me, I got caught up there. Calm down. Let me wrap this up. I see the clock. And this is a heads up for everybody. Never mind the immigrants. But y'all just stuck in the watch. Y'all collateral damage for the nonsense. That's what's happening with y'all. I meant to tell you that too. It's never, ever been a good thing to put power in the wrong hands. And if you know it's wrong before you give it to them, and you still give it to them, and then you complain about what he do with it, you are dumb. Right now, this may be as angry as you see me, but I am angry. I am so, but I'm cool. That's self-mastery. I want to hit something. I want to throw something. I want to just exercise let that anger out. That's that can I keep it with me? If you get me wrong, I'm going to visualize you being him, and I'm going to have my way with you. So don't be the one to get something that ain't for you. This can't especially not get anybody on it. You got somebody's name on it right now, but I'll gladly put your name on it. I'll give it to you. You want it? My man said, you gonna do it? Yeah, I do it. Moving on. The rest is the, yeah, they're not like us. But what I'm seeing, everybody, I can't be the only one, but yeah, some people still say he's doing a good job. But what I'm seeing is about to happen. Again, we will be under martial law because this guy wants to be what? The dictator. He wants to dictate and control what and how and when. It's way too much power for one person. They should never put one person with that kind of power. Not this guy, of all people. If nobody stopped this megalomaniac, lying moron, he will destroy white America. I told you we going to hell in the handbasket, and he done threw away the brake. It's on autopilot now. He just going to tear this damn place up. Metaphorically, philosophically, democratic, whatever you want to call it, but he's going to tear it up. Why? You don't know his history? You don't know this guy. He's the only person I ever heard that lose casinos. Twice. 2 of them. Everything he ventured in failed. Marriages. Now he's supposed to be, he's failed and all that. He done had so many bankruptcies. All he do is start stuff and skim up the top. He's a con man. He's a hustler. Now he's in the White House. He making more money on his schemes, on his side deals than ever. This is Swan song. Oh, he can work out. When he walk away, he gonna be loaded. When he get finished robbing y'all, he gonna be out of the walk. Back in the day, I was down in the corner. I would make so much money, my pockets would have him up. But look at you. Yeah, that's greed. Yeah. I've been there, done that. He doing it on a whole different level, but it's still the same thing. Evil is evil is evil. I don't care how you slice it. Evil. Moving on. Now. We are no longer the world power. He still thinks he got Jews. Dog, you went to Africa and got laughed off out the continent. Okay? Y'all know that about him? We are the world's what? Laughing stock. He's the clown of the global world now. Oh, Putin he just chuckling his ass off. My man in North Korea, he's looking at us and said, I wish you would. You can't be like me. You wouldn't be like me. So now his ego is all, I can dictate. No, you can't. Yes, I could. Okay, so he trying to prove to his buddies, it don't work that way. We ain't allowing that. But then again, he orchestrating it. And when I'm saying he manipulating y'all, if nobody stop him, it'll be too late. Our leader, what's this, is a criminal. Yeah, he's a criminal. And he's pardoning criminals. What? You ain't pardon radical political people trying to do good and they got red, that got wrong. People who got mistreated. You freeing people who've been found guilty of the damn crime, just like you. Oh, I forgot. Birds of a feather. That just drives me crazy. Let me wrap this up. I'll get too caught up. But he's a criminal. And he's what? He's going to start arresting good people. Wrapping it up. We, white America, are headed self-destruction. Why? We getting what we deserve, and that's cool. But we're going this way. Black Africa is on the rise. Sound like karma to me. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. But white America, you get what your hand called for. Black America, black people, we just collateral damage. We along for the ride. But it's going to get better for us. Trust me. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I got to go. Rightism, right thinkers. May you all let it be 100. Me 100 minus a day. So I never know my right thinkers who tell a message to my immigrants. Comply, comply, comply. Who passed away. Because if you don't comply, you might pass away sooner than you think. I'm out.